What's going on, guys? Kade's here, and yeah, well, welcome to Broken Things in the new update. Yes, well, everyone knew that this video is coming 100%. So basically, we just made two more videos on some things that you can, well, they are not made as really well, but at least they are making our lives a little bit easier, so you can like a bit exploit them. At least right now, while devs haven't fixed that, so don't tell them about this video. But today I'm talking about broken things, like only like few of them, like 2 or 3 or 4 even. Of course there will be like 20 more, but for now only the most broken things that you can take most advantage of, because this video will be uploaded only 24 hours or even a bit less than, or like it will be 12 hours before the actual launch of the new update. So basically nothing will be fixed right away. So the main thing is that you can take advantage at least 3 or 4 days or even more, because only after 3 days will the restart happen and the whole house of the taking the new territories and stuff will be a thing. Either way, as well, today we can just we are just like watching some old videos, so don't judge me on the PvP skills, because they were like half a year ago, but still I was pretty good player then. Of course. Either way, so one of the first things are fame farming with mounts. So basically yesterday, 24 hours ago, we made the video about how you can fame farm with the new mounts. Basically, yeah, one of the things that the new mounts are really expensive, but if everything works correctly, and the mounts should at the start should be really pricey, but they will go down really low. And one of the things as well are that they're wanting to implement the mount PvP, mount ZVZ. So basically, if every team, so like 20 to 30 players, bring at least 3 to 4 mounts, you'll have a really big chance to get them, for you to be able to use them on the new fame farming method. As well, they will go a lot cheaper and cheaper, and with the new crafting things, what I showed you in GVG seasons and stuff, how you can craft those new mounts with using the potions for owning the territories and stuff, it shouldn't be as expensive as other people thought about. So you basically, I would say, in this time of age, especially if there's not a lot of people in open world, you can just like go wherever you want in low or mid outlands and have a really good spot without them getting you. And as well, of course, if you have the right build and whatever you build you want to level up, either way you will have the mount or whatever, so it will be a lot easier to run away from people if they don't know where you are, or if they just met you. As well, it will be a lot easier for you to kill them properly using your mount as well as the mobs. So one of the things that they also implemented is that mounts aren't as easily to kill by players, at least by a solo player. So you can do a lot of damage to them, and only after doing a lot of damage and your mount dying, you can back off and go to the PvP. So basically, if you just go 1v1 and you are fame farming with the new method and someone is killing you, you will still do a lot of chunk to his health bar before he has dismounted you, and before like you need to wait 3 or 4 seconds for your cooldowns, and you can right away use everything, and he will already be using all his abilities to your mount to just dismount you. So it shouldn't be a big problem, and you can use it for 1v1s as well for fame farming with the method. So the second thing is Hellgates. You'll be able to see that people with the new mounts will be able to kill the Hellgate by himself solo. Even a solo healer could do that with a lot of masteries, at least in the previous times. They could do that. Now I don't think so with the new mob power, but you can kill with the mount. And if the Hellgate, usually like you can see, or you can find at least 2 to 3 places where Hellgate is really close spawn to the territory, and if your guild owns that territory, you can really fast kill the Hellgate boss with the new mount, put away the mount in the territory base or whatever, come right, again, and usually, so this the spawn time should be a 60 seconds. Since 60 seconds, you should 100% definitely be able to put away mount in your territory in the same zone, and then come back and go on that thing. So basically, but with that, what you can do, you can just fame farm before other teams found you, and especially in EU time prime zones, and before and after the daily maintenances, you can see huge, like basically a lot of people who are not there, so you can take advantage of it and fame farm as well. The normal dungeons are really could be really popular, but still, Hellgates could be like for solo healer or whatever. It could be really good using the new mounts. And the third thing is the new ZVZ mechanics. So with the new ZVZ mechanics, we know that usually we need like soul sites, we need other things, but people are thinking that the new mounts will be a really big deal. But if developers make that mounts are really expensive, you will not see a lot of mounts, so everything will still stay the same, and one of the main things about the mounts will be like kind of broken and not almost existing, at least at the start. So that's why developers need to make mounts available and people wanting to use them, and not like only like having the flex mount. And if that will be another thing, if they will be really expensive and no one will want to use them, then of course, like we know, ZVZ will be still the same. And of course they are still lagging, especially with the new abilities. Like with the previous video we saw, it wasn't the best quality. Of course it could be improved if you like. Now I think everything could go 100% smooth with all the graphics down, but with the graphics up, it's a lot of lagging. And quote what they said, it's not anymore shouldn't be lagging and should be really good experience. That isn't true, at least right now. But I think, yeah, at least it works with the low graphics, and nothing should lag if you have a low PC with all the graphics turned down with their new implementation. So basically this is one of the most broken things right now. This how you can fame farm, you can kill solo Hellgate things, as well as broken things like the ZVZ mechanics and the lag itself, that is still actually a thing. And we don't know if mounts will be usable in ZVZ at least the first month, and that's why a lot of people will come into the game, because they want to see the new mount PvP. So basically this is one of the things. As well, I think it shouldn't be like really hard in my opinion, because if there isn't a lot of GVG teams, you can just take free GVG territories and get a lot of those like poison potions, or like they're not poison potions, they're like energy or whatever they're called, and then you can get them out and stuff. So it shouldn't be hard at the start, it should be. So we'll see how the population goes up or down, not seeing the first week or two like the really cool mounts and stuff. So we'll see about it. Of course, when the game will only release, we will see the broken weapons like they usually are, as well as other broken things. Like mounts, maybe some of the mounts will be too overpowerful. One of the things I definitely know that they definitely need to fix the new, like, because it was really weird at the start, when I saw the video, was that the Hellgate boss didn't do a single damage to the lizard or whatever it's called. So one of the things they need to implement, that they actually that mobs do a lot of damage to the new mounts. So it would be kind of weird. At least it was something new, I would say, if you can fame farm as well as for solo players with mounts, but it could be really expensive. Like I said, if they make it really expensive. If they make it a little bit cheaper, it could be a bit better, but still it could be a big disadvantage who doesn't have that. The good thing is that they aren't fast, so like almost every ganking group could kill you if you get like really caught in a space. So basically they aren't like gathering tool or whatever tool, but still they're really broken in a ZVZ. So I'm really looking forward to looking how this patch will go as well. So basically this is my the next video will be my last, at least for now, video about should you come back to Albion or not. So look out for that video. If you have any comments, let me know in comment section down below. Click like if this was helpful, click subscribe, and in the next video, like I said, I'll let you know, in my opinion, should you come back or not, all the new updates in really one small video, as well the new updates for the YouTube channel, what you will be able to see in the future. So stick around and peace.